Sebagai komuniti kecil yang tinggal di negara bukan Islam, mereka sentiasa berdepan dengan pelbagai kemungkinan serta ancaman dari pihak yang mendefinisikan Islam sebagai golongan pengganas.
There is a lot of prejudice of that. Yeah, now maybe it's changing a little bit, but it's too little, no?
They haven't really dealt with Muslims. They don't know anything about Islam except for what they get on the media. So you have to slowly try and explain Islam to them. This is not every single case, obviously. I'm talking about some cases that I've seen of friends of mine. Obviously, a lot of people know about Islam and they're not all like that. But yes, unfortunately, anything from news to internet to even fictional TV series will often stereotype Islam and Muslims.
Persoalannya, adakah mereka yang bersalah kerana sengaja mahu mengecam Islam ataupun Muslim sendiri yang perlu dipertanggungjawabkan atas kelalaian mempamerkan akhlak yang baik?
When we came here in 1987, all people, for instance, without talking about Islam, but all people used to say the Mosque of Cordoba. The building was, the name of it, the usual name was the Mosque of Cordoba. And after 10 years, it changed. It started saying Mezquita Cathedral, that means Mosque Cathedral. And then after another 10 years, they started saying Cathedral Mezquita. And today, they just wiped the name of Mezquita and it's only Cathedral. So, can you tell me why? It's because the Christian doesn't like the Muslims? It's not like that. No, it's not. It's because we are giving a bad image of our Islam, our faith, and our concentration was on education and on making really projects for the place where we are living, Probably they will, at the contrary, they will value this and also help us in making more and more and more.
I wear my hijab and I like to wear it to show the people I am like all the people. I don't have anything to hide, And I'm proud to be a Muslim woman, lady, girl, young, working my own things, And right now in the market, the people actually stay nice with me.
Que de hecho yo me estoy estudiando Derecho para atender a tus clases.
Pues te lo agradezco, pero no ha sido muy breve y no ha dado tiempo prácticamente nada. Claro, de hecho muchas preguntas se han quedado. Ha habido un punto de inflexión. Ha habido un momento en que se ha generado una concordia, se ha construido un modelo democrático de convivencia, de respeto al diferente, hasta casi la completa eliminación del concepto del otro. Hasta hace muy poco tiempo hemos organizado incluso una cadena humana entre la sinagoga de Córdoba y la mezquita de Córdoba, en la que intervinieron judíos, musulmanes, cristianos, ateos, agnósticos. Ese concepto ha ido desapareciendo poco a poco. Creo que hay una ola de xenofobia, de racismo, probablemente provocada de forma consciente en Europa, y España está siendo víctima.
Kejadian demi kejadian berlaku yang kerap mencemar nama Islam. Dan setiap kali itu juga, media cetak dan elektronik sering dikaitkan sebagai punca dalam memberi maklumat palsu tentang Islam.
The media is a lot of the time feeding into that fear and hooking an audience through fear. This was done throughout the Cold War with the Soviet Union and with the fear of communism, and now it's done through the fear of terrorism, whether it be so-called Islamism or other kinds of terrorism. This is it's business. They want to sell newspapers. They want people to watch their TV programs and TV news so they can then watch the advertising. It's all about them watching not the news, but the advertising comes later. That's how television and media works.
But what I always say about how I feel this coming of Islam into Spain is that yes, there was some military confrontation, but at the same time, if I bring it to my time, and for example, my father becoming Muslim, what I believe and what I think is that in that time, there should have been people that also that found in Islam a way of life. It was not all about, you know, conquering and occupying a country, but it was something as well of bringing a better way of life, you know. So some people just went to the north, they didn't want to do anything to do with Islam, but a lot of people became Muslim, and in that mix, that's how Islam flourished, and that's how Al-Andalus became what it became.
Eso es algo que ocurre constantemente aquí. La gente viene a la mezquita, tenemos el jardín abierto todos los días, y viene y el primer comentario que hacen es: ya están aquí estos moros terroristas que quieren acabar con todos nosotros. Pero no es más que un resultado de lo que ven continuamente en ciertos medios de comunicación, lo que llegan a creerse que es el Islam. Pues nuestra misión, nuestro objetivo aquí no es más que limpiar eso y decir qué es de verdad la forma del Islam y cómo entendemos el Islam en una sociedad europea como esta.
Ternyata tanggungjawab sebagai seorang Islam lebih besar dari apa yang diaplikasikan setiap hari. Bagi masyarakat Islam di Sepanyol, tumahan serta kata-kata negatif tentang Islam adalah lumrah masa kini. Namun, itu tidak bermakna Muslim perlu berdiam diri. Masing-masing dari masyarakat Islam di Sepanyol menggunakan kepakaran serta hemah mereka dalam menawan hati orang bukan Islam untuk melihat Islam dari sudut yang benar. Kurang ilmu pengetahuan juga adalah antara punca kecuaian umat Islam dalam mempertahankan nama agama mereka.
El conocimiento es la base del desarrollo de toda sociedad. Si vemos el legado que Islam ha dejado en las sociedades, eran gente con mucho conocimiento.
Education is very, very important. The most important thing, and that's why even we can see it in the first word was revealed to the Prophet ﷺ was Iqra. We have to read. You know, we don't read history, we don't read about the other cultures, we don't read about the other, civilization.
Sino que deben entender lo que es la misericordia, deben entender lo que es el valor, deben entender lo que significa compartir.
We shouldn't always say that this is forbidden, this is forbidden, this is forbidden. You know, we cannot start teaching by saying this. Because a blessing that God provide us with our conscience, when we do something wrong, in the inner of ourselves, there is a voice which tells us that you are doing wrong. So if we leave people to feel this more and more, they will be able to make efforts so as to do good and to learn what is better. But if we start saying this, no, we don't give them the opportunity even to feel this feeling in themselves,